Hi, I'm Lisa Carter, and it is July here in Texas, and this month's theme seems to be ants. I hear a lot of people talking about ants getting into everything, and I know that we have had a really big problem here with fire ants, and they get into everything. They'll get into my horse feed, and it is not fun to stick your hand into a bag of horse feed to scoop it out and have fire ants all over your hand biting you. They hurt really bad. So I thought I'd give you some tips on how you can avoid getting them into your feed. I've been really neglectful in doing these things over the last couple months, so I kind of got behind the 8 ball. So I'm going to go and do it now, and I thought I would share with you how I do it. I have in this cup what's called diatomaceous earth, which is about the consistency of baby powder. It's really, really fine, and it's chalky, and it's made out of what are called diatoms, and they're just little silica-based life forms in the ocean, and when they die, they fall to the bottom of the ocean and fossilize, and they make this chalk. I don't know if you've heard of the White Cliffs of Dover. That's what this is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to spread it around the base of my feed buckets. And this, when the ants cross the diatomaceous earth, what ends up happening is all the small, tiny particles of silica are like glass, and they cut the carapace of the insect. And so I'll just do it all around the base of where my feed is. And like I have this oil here, and they just love to get into that oil. They really go for that. Anything sweet or starchy. And you'll just pour it around any place that you do not want those ants to find. And this is kind of a long-term solution. And it's not super quick. They obviously aren't going to die immediately, but it will go into effect pretty quick. They'll start crossing that, and they'll start dying off, and they will cease to within a day. They'll disappear. You won't see them in the area that you put this. I think my camera girl is getting attacked by a horse. Apologize for the shakiness of the film. The other thing that you can do is I have here a 8-ounce spray bottle. It's a glass bottle, and I have what's called purification essential oil in it with water and a little bit of carrier oil. And when you need to get rid of those ants really fast, like if they're in your feed or something and you want to drive them away quickly, you'll just spray this purification. It worked really, really good for me. I used it in my car. They got into my car the other day, and obviously I'm not going to want to spread diatomaceous earth all inside of my car. So I used this purification oil, and it worked really good. And you can just spray that into the bottom of and the sides of your feed area. This is not going to hurt your horse. It's all natural. There's not anything in it that's going to harm them. And I'm not spraying the feed directly. I'm just spraying around it, and it will drive all those ants out of the immediate vicinity. So that's a quick fix if you're looking for something to work right away. The diatomaceous earth, if you find the ant mounds, you can sprinkle this right on the ant mound, and I'll share a story with you real quick on the effectiveness of this. We've dumped a bag of this in our garage, which has a dirt floor, one year, and apparently there was an ant mound in the garage that we didn't know about. And when we went back in and checked, it was probably about maybe a month or so later, we went back out in the garage, and there was a debris pile, and I am not kidding, this high on the ground of dead fire ants, where that diatomaceous earth had killed them off, and then they had their little debris pile of dead carcasses. So it works really, really well. So I hope this helps you, and stay ant-free this summer. Bye.